Today in the United States, we have many immigrants who leave their home countries and drop everything there and come here because they know that this is the land of opportunities. Many of these immigrants come here as young children and don't remember anything about their home countries, that this becomes their home country and they know no other country. Everything else is foreign to them. Now, since they came here, I believe that they should have the same educational rights as everybody else, but they don't. The National Dream Act will provide better opportunities for them and for ourselves as well. It will provide a further education by giving them more accessibility to college. Secondly, it will not only help them, it will help us as well. It will help stimulate our economy. And thirdly, it will help provide a more open environment in the United States. The Dream Act will provide more of an access to college, and not only by money, but also by other reasons. Now, many of these students going through their high school years, they put in so much work, their freshman year, their sophomore year, and junior year, and then once they get to their senior year, they don't know what to do because many of their friends are going left and right and applying to every college that they know. But not only do they not know what to do, they don't know how they're going to pay for college. Because here, since they're not from here, they cannot pay in-state tuition and they don't get financial aid from the government just like the rest of us do. There isn't a FAFSA for them to fill out. So they have two options. Either they work their way through college and have like 2 to 3 jobs, or they just completely drop out right after high school and work full time. And unfortunately, in some cases, people even drop out their junior year because they think, well, how am I going to pay for college if I not just complete high school? So they drop out their junior year and don't do anything their senior year. So they just don't do anything. Now, at the very moment, studies show by Arely Zimmerman that only 26% of undocumented youth enroll in college. And that's not because they're lazy or that's not because they're stupid. It's because they can't afford college. And with the Dream Act, it'll provide them in-state tuition, and not only in-state tuition, but it will give them conditional residency as long as they finish with a college degree or they do military service. Secondly, if the Dream Act does get passed, not only will it help thousands of people in this country, it'll help those who are already here by stimulating the economy. Now, if the Dream Act gets passed, people will graduate from high school, go join the military, or go into college, and in 4 years, hopefully, graduate from college. Now, we all know that if you just graduate from high school, you probably won't get a good paying job. But if you go to college and you graduate from college, you are more than likely to get a better paying job. And with a better paying job, when it comes to taxes, you'll get taxed even more, which in a sense is kind of bad, but it'll also be better for our nation as a whole because it will bring in more tax revenue. And at this moment, we all know that the economy isn't doing so well. And studies show by Juan Carlos Guzman from the Economic Benefits of Passing the Dream Act shows that if the Dream Act is passed, there will be $329 billion to the U.S. economy if it is passed. And it will also create 1.4 million jobs by the end of 2030. Now, if we help stimulate the economy by doing this, not only will it do that for our country, but it will also help many of the immigrants who came here for opportunities. Thirdly, it will provide a more open environment in America. Now, people that I know come here for more opportunities, and they get jobs, and they go to school up until high school for free. So, I mean, how much more open can you get, right? But that's not where it stops. If people of color don't graduate from high school, and they don't go on to college, they don't see anybody like them in the workforce, and they just completely give up and stay with a McDonald's job or anything like that. So, if the Dream Act does get passed, the workforce will become more diverse, and more people will see people like them in higher positions, and that will make them more aspiring to be and work harder through school and do anything they can to make it real. Now, with a diverse workforce, it'll become more competitive, which is a good thing. So the United States will have many cultural opportunities, and there won't won't be any barriers between languages or any of that sort. And with so many immigrants in the United States, you have people from Mexico, you have people from Cuba, Puerto Ricans, Dominican Republic, people from Asia, people from all over the country, and they all come here for the same reason, because they want more opportunities. The DREAM Act will not only further the education of many youth, it'll also help us who are already here by stimulating our economy, and thirdly, it'll also help provide a more open environment in the United States more than it already is.